Explore the east coast of Ireland and you'll find an astonishing variety of landscapes. You'll also discover a place that's been exciting sailors for centuries. This is a journey in a world of constant surprise. The approach is spectacular. The Haulbowline Lighthouse towers 34 metres. Here, the tide reaches 4.5 knots, so although the channel's well marked, careful navigation is needed. And remember, small sailing boats cannot enter or leave against the tide. On the port side, the Cooley Mountains, rich with legends of giant heroes and epic battles. To starboard, the Mountains of Mourne, famed in song and famous for their prized grey granite stone. In the distance, Slieve Gullion, another mountain peppered with folklore. This region is designated by the government as an area of outstanding natural beauty with the loch at its heart. It's 4 kilometres wide and there's a deep water channel running its entire length of 10 kilometres. Some people believe that Ireland's patron saint, St. Patrick, arrived here to start his ministry in the 5th century. This is certainly where the Vikings arrived 4 centuries later to start their reign of terror. They're remembered in the names they left. This is the Norse Carlingford. Today's sailors will find safe berths at various places around the loch, including the main port, Warrenpoint. This neat little town is a popular holiday venue. It also has a busy commercial life with daily passenger, vehicle and container sailings across the Irish Sea. In summer, there's also a passenger service across the loch to Omeath. A short distance inland is Norrawater Castle, a 16th century reminder of the earlier Norman stronghold. The castle was built to protect Newry at the head of the loch. This city's connection to the sea is the Clanrye River, which flows under the main municipal building. The city's elegant cathedral was built using granite from the Mourne Mountains. So too was the Craigmore Viaduct, the highest viaduct in Ireland, carrying the main railway line. Newry is well placed, roughly halfway between the two main cities, Belfast to the north and Dublin to the south. It's home to what's believed to be the first Protestant church in Ireland, St. Patrick's, built on the orders of Sir Nicholas Bagnall, who's remembered in Newry Museum housed in Bagnall's Castle. The ship canal here was the first to be built in Britain or Ireland. It provides access to the heart of the city from Victoria Loch. The Albert Basin has moorings alongside a modern shopping and entertainment centre. The canal towpath is a flat 32 kilometres route that's very popular with walkers and cyclists. On the other side of the loch, Slieve Foy hovers over the town of Carlingford, the original Viking settlement. It has a remarkable number of medieval buildings. These include the 13th century King John's Castle and the remains of an ancient Dominican friary. There's an abundance of outdoor activities. Horse riders enjoy trekking along the many quiet trails in the mountains. There are several superb golf courses, and golfers can enjoy magnificent views across Carlingford Lough. The rivers feeding the loch are popular with trout anglers. The clean, clear water of the loch supports a healthy fishing industry, commercial and recreational. There's a festival each year to celebrate the local oysters, and this is where one angler caught Ireland's record tope. That's a type of shark. The local charter boat skippers have vast experience, and their guests catch a wide range of species. Shore fishing is also very popular, and many sea anglers have now started fly fishing for bass. Carlingford Lough has a multitude of attractions. It's a convenient sailing destination, 100 kilometres from Dublin and a little more from the Isle of Man. And here you'll find some things as constant as the sea. A warm welcome, excitement and relaxation, and a hope that you'll soon return.